Hey everyone, Carrie Sayers here, founder of bookishbusiness.com. In this short video, I'm sharing with you 3 ways I'm using an awesome tool called Novlr to help me stay organized with my writing business and increase productivity. So I know a lot of writers use Novlr to support their fiction writing projects, and I have used it in that capacity because I do sometimes publish like paranormal fiction and a couple other fiction genres. But I mainly write and publish nonfiction books. I create online courses, and then of course I end up writing a lot of blog posts. So I want to show you how I'm using it in those 3 ways. So let me start with a nonfiction book that I'm working on right now. And it's really easy to come into Novlr and outline and write your nonfiction books. Now, in the future, as Novlr continues to evolve, I'm sure they'll have even more features that cater to nonfiction writers. But right now, I'm using Novlr, it works for me in terms of plotting out my books. So I'm able to add my different chapters. There's my intro, several chapters here. You'll see I even have a chapter about using Novlr. Again, I love Novlr, the reason I'm creating this video. But it's really easy to come in here and plot out your nonfiction books. You can kind of get rid of these distractions by clicking the little button up there and just kind of write distraction free. It shows you, how many words are within this chapter that you're writing on, how many total words. So it really works for me. And I also like the capability of being able to, move around my chapters if I think that, something makes more sense being moved. And I also use the notes section down here. I use it, like for instance, to write out ideas for my title. So you see I have several ideas in here when I was working on this on what my title might be. So that's an easy way to use this tool for writing works of nonfiction. Now, the second way I'm using this is to outline my online courses. So I publish online courses to both my own website and to Skillshare.com. And before I create a course, I outline my course and brainstorm ideas for it. And Novlr is awesome for outlining your courses. So it's kind of, you use it the same way. So for me, each chapter is kind of a module. It can be a module in a course, or it could be an entire course idea. So my upcoming course series is called Creativepreneur 101. And the first portion of it will be about validating my business ideas. My second portion is about creating your website. The third portion is about creating valuable content. And then I'll be helping people to build their email lists throughout this course series. So I can plot out my information all here within Novlr. And I just really like it because now I'm using Novlr to write my nonfiction books. I'm using the same space to plot my courses. And then the third thing I'm doing with Novlr is I'm using it to keep track of and plan my blog posts. So I'll show you that. So I have my blog post ideas. And for anyone, who's a blogger, you might not have thought about the idea of using Novlr. This came to me. I was watching a video from a writer that I follow online, and I saw that she was using Scrivener to outline and plan her blog posts. Now, you already know how I feel about Scrivener if you read this, if you read my blog post that has to do with this video. But I thought, hey, I can use Novlr to plot out my upcoming blog post ideas, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So one of my most recent posts is, are you a multi-potentialite? Clearly this post that this video is connected to is about using Novlr to support your writing business, but it's just an awesome way to kind of better use your Novlr subscription. So it can be for so much more than just doing fiction books. You can use Novlr for your nonfiction, for creating course ideas, and for plotting out and outlining upcoming blog posts. So I really encourage you to take advantage of being able to use this awesome tool for these different reasons.